Nos, where are you going, man? Or Nos. I'd rather not have a complete party wipe. There's another dude. God, that's a bad way to die. Dude, you're booking it. I'm not going to jump down because I've already broken my legs several times. Oh, Christ. Well, at least now we know what was up there.
Let us leave these halls behind us.
Ah, even though we did not stop the Dowhands' plans, we have done well here this day. Urchivar. At the end of this day, Thorin's Hall shall be 3 of the Dowhands, and all will know they are dwarves of no account. I wonder, though, when we will see the effects of this day in the return of Skorgrim. I hope that after you and your fellow elves leave Thorin's Hall behind you, that you return and aid us. You have proven a valuable friend. Now let us leave these halls behind us. Are you ready to leave these halls, friend? I, for one, will be glad to put them behind me. Popping in. We're in Celondim. Hey, alien. Current quests. Intro, Skorgrim's Tomb.
May Govanen.
The sights are a wonder to behold, are they not? I must intrude upon your reflection, though, with an important matter. What other... Yeah.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
Finish now. You've received a milestone skill with a destination to a milestone nearby. The milestone skill will allow you to quickly return to a milestone you're bound to from anywhere in the world. If you'd like to... If you'd like to have your skill take you to a different milestone, travel to that milestone and use it. Your milestone skill will now take you there. Please don't take me there. I want to talk to her again. I've gained my first point of reputation. Factions. Okay. Can now gain a hobby. You've earned your first trait point. I now have the ability to ride a basic steed. Seek out the horse. It's a massive place. A map can... Okay, we're out of the prologue. It's taken 2 weeks.
Will you lend me your ear?
As I said, I am sorry to intrude upon your reflection. Perhaps you can speak with Cardivore in Celondim proper. He seems quite worried about something, and from what I know of the tales of your bravery, you may be able to help him. You may find him by the piers, not far from here. Sweet. Quest available, Baggins' birthday. With Frodo and Bilbo Baggins' birthday close at hand, Frodo is looking for an adventurer to assist him with the surprise for his uncle. Bilbo, travel to Rivendell to assist Frodo with his plans. I don't think I have. Wine enthusiast. That was a pretty grim prologue there. Barter merchant. Oh. Get more trait slots. Oh, I have to buy it with real money? No, thank you. You have new mail. How do I find a mail? Oh, there's a mailbox. From Bingo Boffin. 1 month and 6 days ago. Hello there and well met. I hope this missive is not intruding upon anything important, and if by unhappy chance it is, then I'm sure you'll disregard it and take no offence, but this is my very sincere hope that it does not intrude and instead is met with some degree of interest and curiosity in the matter I propose, for you see I have need of some help with a small matter, and, well, now I say a small matter, but I do not know how long it might take, and it could end up being quite a big matter as these things go, but we will not know until it is quite underway, will we? If you're interested in learning more, I ask that you please seek me out in my comfortable hobbit hole just north of the town hall in Michel Delving, being the principal town of the Shire. Yours in need and looking forward to your positive reply, Mr. Bingo Boffin, Michel Delving. Yes, I'll delete that. From Dwellin, a letter of commendation. Greetings, I heard you were back in the area and I have written a letter of commendation for you. Others have helped pitch in what they could and placed it all in a nice gift box. Be sure to collect and read the letter from the gift box, then seek out Lane in Celondim or Bogey delve deeper outside Thorin's Hall, Lord Dwalin of the Longbeards. Okay, I just got something in my inventory. Yes. Humble pile of copper scraps. Whoa, he's giving me a load of things. Wrapped horse whistle. So, last time, a lot of stuff happened. So we've got to talk to... Well, we'll continue with the prologue.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Hello there. We have not had time to get acquainted. My name is Cardivore, and you are?
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
I've heard that you are well-travelled. Perhaps you've seen my son, Vorthal, on your journey. I received a message from him saying he was coming to Duiland to visit, but he has not yet arrived. That is most unlike him. In his journeys here, he oft speaks with the travellers along the road and visits the Vale of Nenhilith with a friend of his, a dwarf named Aethel. Aethel watches the road and helps the fellow dwarf travellers who come to Selondim. Perhaps Vorthal is speaking to him now and has simply forgotten the time. Would you seek him? Head across the woods southwest of Selondim to the Vale of Nenhilith. There is a small camp of elves there. If you do not find Vorthal there, perhaps you will find Aethel. If so, speak to Aethel and see what news he may have of Vorthal. Right. That's the one we want to follow, so... Oh god. I guess it's that way? Yeah, it's that way. That was very epic. There's Mibrethil.
Will you lend me your ear?
Welcome to Falathathlorn. I can't say any of these elf names. You can see the harbour city of... Yeah. I see you have a desire to fashion goods, to practice your ability to create things of substance and use. All the way over there. 478. This is quite a long staircase. I fear I may be going the wrong way. Never mind. Well, I kind of wandered off. I have no idea where I am. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do where we just were, but I kind of want to do the prologue, but at the same time I might have done the wrong thing and I should probably return to... But here's Aethel and all Ovorlus.
Well met, friend.
Nay, I am still here waiting for Vorthal. Oh, that was Aethel. He requested I meet him here at the Vale of Nenhilith and has yet to arrive. I mean to enter the Vale myself, but the elves bade me not enter, and being that Vorthal is not here to speak for me, I dare not risk angering them. I'm sorry that I cannot be more help to you or Lord Cardava.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
It's not like Vorthal to be late, at least not without sending word in order to put aside his usual habits. Still, he has spent much time in contemplation in recent days. When Vorthal desires solitude for quiet thought, he spends much time beneath the white trees in this vale. Perhaps he is amongst them now, unbeknownst to anyone. Would you go there and find him? I would, of course, but I shall not defy the will of the elves. Make your way to the Vale of Nenhilith and search for any signs of Vorthal. I pray you find him hale and hardy, but if not, perhaps you will find some sign of him, even just his pack. And here's Orvalus.
Mind my words, traveller.
Your arrival heralds a time of hope. We have yet to discern what caused the walls to empty into this valley. Perhaps with your assistance we will soon learn the reason behind the invasion. The two other Glade Wardens here, Gal Vlabla and Hel Blabla, will explain the tasks I set before them, see to their requests, and return their and earn their favour, and you shall have mine. Okay.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Our efforts here are to recover the land from this new threat that is clear. We are also here at the behest of our kingsman. In Selondim there is a Vinter who wants only to make a final offering to store enough wine to survive our journey to the west. I have offered to recover enough wood to build such a cask. Need to search the wood in this vale for wood that has not been spoiled by the sickle flies or the wolves. Return to me when you have collected enough sturdy pieces of wood, and I will grant you my favour.
Will you lend me your ear?
May Gavanen, Guardian, I overheard your discussion with Vorlus and hope that you are willing to assist us. This vale was once a place of inspiring beauty, where we could come and commune with nature. It has fallen far from those days, and since the incursion of these wolves. It is unclear where the wolves came from or why they chose to dwell in this valley, but it is clear they must be removed to ensure that nature can return to its balance. Enter the valley and destroy the wolves. To ensure the future of the valley, return to me when you've completed this task and you will have earned my favour. Kill 6 wolves. Right! Something about building a house. I was like, oh, howling grey wolf. Let's hit it. Hit it again. New deed. Wolf Slayer! There's a pile of lumber. Okay. So I looted some of the wolves and I had a collar. Looking closely at this crude collar, you can see this is not the handiwork of elves or dwarves. The wolf was wearing a collar. Perhaps Orvalus will be able to discern some measure of insight from the collar. You should deliver it to him at the elf camp on the northern edge of Nen Hilleth. Oh God, stop throwing quests at me. Just loot it. Right. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. He's devastated to have died. So I've run through and I've completed everything. Killed wolves. Ergmark Shire Brewmaster. Is that another player? That's cool. You've got a saber-toothed cat. This area is really pretty. It's really pretty. I quite like it. Anyway, I've got to run back to these dudes and I got the wood, I killed the wolves, I got a collar, so I should earn their favour, right?
How can I be of service?
Nature calls once again from the veil. I can feel it course through my being. We cannot rest on this virtue, but you have brought hope where there was sorrow. You have earned my favour.
How can I be of service?
Yes, this wood will certainly do. This should please the Cooper and the Vintner both. The white ships will certainly now be supplied with the finest wine from Ered Luin. Collared.
What do you need?
I know this is handiwork. It is the handiwork of goblins. We must inform the others in Calondome. If the goblins have grown this aggressive, then we must do what we can to drive them back from our homes. There was a collar on a wolf. Some more
Mind my words, traveller.
We cannot let another moment pass without informing others of the arrival of the goblins. Perhaps Lord Doringuir's protection is weakening as we make our way to the shores to depart, or perhaps the enemy grows stronger faster than we expect. Regardless, your name. We must send word back to Kelondim and my superior there. Quickly return to Lane in the Glade Watcher at Selondim and tell him of what you have found. You find him in the docks. And
What can I do for you?
we've done well here. We will keep vigil here. Choose a hat, a helm, or a guard. Let's have a swanky guard. Okay, that's everything done apart from this chap here.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, he wants one more favour. Needs the wood to craft his casks. I would ask you seek him out at the highest levels of Kelondim on the tiers of the craters northeast of this location. Deliver the wood to him that he may build a proper cask. So they can have wine, so they can go the way of Telves. And then we need to go and find the pack. It certainly is pretty. He gave me a bunch of stupid armour and dye. I think that was on camera, so I just dyed everything blue because why not? And I'm wearing a different hat. It's very pretty. No idea where I'm going though. No, I'm in the right place. Somewhere around here is where he is. I've got to find him or his pack. Come check out the collections. Pressing Shift and C will show you the collections UI. Shift and C. Stable Master Collections panel. All the stable masters you have discovered and have yet to discover. Okay. Emotes. I'm being attacked. Okay, so I can... I don't need any of that. Mount collections. I don't have any mounts. Pet collections. I don't have any pets. Oh my god, why did you bring up this tab then? I'm looking for a Vorthal or a Vorthal's pack. Toot! Devastated by that. I'll loot it all and then I'll end up destroying it again. I think I was bleeding then. I just basically got rid of everything that was in my inventory. I think we've spoken before about my feelings on inventory management. Anything interesting? I don't want his ripped skin. I'm looking for him or his pack. The trees are found in the vale to the southwest. That's where I am. I don't think I'm going to find him. I think I'm only going to find his pack, but you know, I have no idea where. Ah, there it is. Elf satchel. Don't attack me, wolf. Oh. Well. Okay. As I fight a million walls just to get back. We will always recall your efforts.
What can I do for you?
Wrong one. Found a satchel.
Friend?
This is a Vorthal's pack, I am certain. I fear something untoward has befallen my friend. Please take this to Cardivore and tell him I will do whatever I can to help find my friend, his son. Oh dear. Well, we've got to go back to Kelondim then. So, glad I did everything there first. Yeah, it's very pretty. Especially at night, this is very nice. Not sure I'm going in the right way, but it's definitely the pretty way to go in. Hey guys, I'm back. Right. This guy here. Brigadier.
May Gavanin.
Let's give him the wood.
You may be of service to me.
And let's take his thing. Good. There's Gwayloff. Are you a quest?
Greetings to you.
That's crafting. I don't care about crafting. Have we said that before on this channel? I don't care about crafting. I don't care about anything to do with that kind of stuff. At all. Oh dear. This is... Hey, sleeping sailor. Here we go. There's Cardavor. And... current quests.
Greetings
Message
to
of
you.
Thanks. I will honour you as... Please accept these as a token of welcome.
Megovanen.
You're in my debt again. Barter items.
Greetings, friend. How may I be of help?
I don't want anything like that.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Our time is closing in this land. Soon we will be but a legend and memory to the mortals who will remain upon these shores. We're still here, however, we must do what we can to ensure these lands remain safe and beautiful. The preservation of the land is why I have come to the port of Kelondir. My brethren and I have been looking into recent events in the glade. Assist us, this sickle flies, okay. I just killed a bunch of flies. Give him the
sorrows
satchel.
of the Eldar are never ending.
Yeah. Your son's dead.
Will you lend me your ear?
Go forth and kill goblins. I will, at some point. I need a cask. Where? Defense of the forest? Outside Limael's vineyard. Well, where's Limael's vineyard? Unfortunately, this doe appears to have gone into a teleporter with this veil fly. See if we can... Yeah, they are one and the same.